David Corson, Wednesday hump day, October 29th, 2025. Oh, it's about 6:45. Rainy, just miserable, nasty, cold day down here in North Georgia. We're getting several inches in the lake, and then the rivers upstream will go downstream, and we'll put some water in there. So hopefully everything will fill up. But awesome day. And a lot done. Had some good conversations, just working on my issue, trying to get some HVAC listings in and get some ads in and talking about some other stuff. And man, the days are just flying by. We got, had my elbow fixed in my front yard. Finally got the plumber to come out here and fix this elbow. And $150. It took him about, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe 15 max. And, you know, you gotta have the right tools. He had this little clipper. I think it's probably like $30-40. And then you gotta have the plumber's tape, the adhesive, the glue, a couple things. You gotta have a little pipe. And, you know, it just makes things, you know, but listen, man, he does it all day. It was my wife's guy. He got done with the job. He goes, yeah, I'll come out. Is the hole dug? I'm like, yeah, you just need to put the new elbow on and make sure it doesn't leak or my husband's gonna go ballistic. So there you go. But in any event, it's fixed. It's cold, so you know, we'll turn that water off. Like I said, last month, I'm not even watering the grass. It's all going to go dormant here in the next week or two, and done watering the flowers and just ready for spring. Got to go. I'm going to get the boat winterized next week too, or early November. It's just, you know, there'll be some nice days, but it's just not worth it. We just want the thing cut. We want it winterized, protected, and we'll just start it up in March. So, but in any event, hope you had a great hump day. Smile on your face, positive thought, all that good stuff as you go into your Wednesday night. And I don't know, I think we're having chili again, some leftovers. And I got to do some filing and get some other things done. And you got tomorrow and then Friday, Halloween. Got to get ready. I think 5:30 they do their gig here with the hayride. So we got candy, and we'll experience the first Hickory Lakeside gig. There's only so many families up here, X amount of kids, probably 20 of them, maybe. And it's kind of a empty nester neighborhood. So, but it'll be cool. I think it's supposed to be nice, but it's been raining the last couple of days, and we'll take the rain. It can rain all winter. I don't care. Fill the lake back up. We're down about 4 or 5 feet. So we'll take the water. Normally it rains in the winter and it'll fill up. So, but I was getting back to you. I hope you had a great, hump day and going into your Wednesday night. You got Thursday, one more day to kick and tail, and then TGIF on Friday, wind down, finish strong with momentum, going to the weekend. First day of November is on Saturday, second month of Q4. I'm telling you, you got a couple weeks, about 3 weeks, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then you got about 2 or 3 weeks after that, and then it's the holidays, and this year's over. And start next year. It's amazing. It was just January 1st, but I look back at all the stuff that I did, man. It was pretty cool. You know, I've got a lot done. So I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be breathing. I'm grateful that it's raining. I'm grateful I got my dogs and my wife and my kid, family members, friends, business associates, clients. It's an amazing time to be alive. Some crazy stuff going on. You got you got the shutdown. It hasn't affected me. I don't even know that the government's not shut down. I'm telling you, do any of you, if you're in the United States, hasn't affected me. I know it's affected some people, but it hasn't affected me. So, there's a big asteroid called A1 Atlas. It's out there behind the sun. It's going to be about 2 or 3 weeks before it comes back out. But all the astronomers are freaking out. If you haven't heard about it, go Google A1 Atlas. It's not from our solar system. It's the third interstellar item, they call it. Something that's not from our solar system. And it's doing bizarre stuff. And all the telescopes, now that it's going behind the sun, it's on a projector to come around. It should slingshot itself and get out of our solar system But this thing is, it might be intelligent life. It might change the whole thing about we being the only people in the galaxy that are smart. This is amazing stuff. If you have not looked at it, I do not go down rabbit holes. I'm telling you, check out this thing called A1 Atlas. You'll see a million things on YouTube. Go there. I mean, there's this guy named Avi Loeb. He speaks at Harvard. He's an astronomer, astrologic. Bottom line is he reads stars. Dude's freaking amazing, and he thinks it could be alien technology or intellect. It was engineered. It's not natural. And the thing's the size of Manhattan that's coming our way. And I don't know. Today was supposed to be a really important day, but it's behind the sun, so we won't know anything until, because all our scopes are on this side of the sun. The thing is going around. It's going around the sun, and now it's coming back. And anyway, it's really cool stuff. I mean, the galaxy, the Milky Way, and the universe, and how it was built. And are we the only ones on the planet? I mean, shoot, But there's some pretty smart people out there. I watch this stuff all day, man, and listen to it. Just to see what the heck's going on. It's crazy. I think I want to go get a telescope, to be honest with you. So, on a clear night, it's dark out here. There's no lights. I mean, you can see the stars. I'm telling you, I'm looking to get a telescope, and I want to check it out. So, hey, here's the positive thought of the day for October 29th, 2025. And that word is galvanize. Yeah, galvanize. Business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing. All right? Galvanize. Yeah. I'm going to walk around here. It's still spitting out here. Oh, man, it's so soggy. I mean, it's really wet. But, oh, man, the grass is loving it. I'm going to pick up some of these pots. But galvanize, man, it is such a good word that, it's got strength. It's got attachment. It's got strength. It's got optimism. It's got team spirit in there. It's such a freaking good word. I love galvanize. It's basically, re-emphasizing, a good thing and, a feeling or, a thought process. I could put it in a million sentences, but galvanize. Yeah, it should be a part of you every day. Galvanize, especially when you first wake up. You got to galvanize your thought. I mean, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna make my bed. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna have a good breakfast. I'm gonna go kick ass all day. I'm gonna have a great day. Yeah, I'm gonna get some no's. That's okay. I'm just gonna give it my all. Have fun. Have some laughter. Feed my body. Feed my mind. Make some money. Have a great evening. Catch some Z's and go do it again. Okay. So I love the weekends, man. Work all week. Enjoy your weekends. But galvanize. If you're an athlete, if you galvanize your thoughts and everything you did all week to practice, maintaining your body, feeding it, icing the bumps and bruises, maybe you're a new move to beat the D guy, whatever it might be. All right. You galvanize that on game day. You bring your A game, you think about it and you execute. You galvanize everything and it gets the W on the board. Okay? Really important. It's crucial to your success on the athletic field. Galvanize. And if your whole team has that mindset, oh my God, you'll get some W's. And some L's. Remember, L's are not losses, they're learns. You either win or you learn. You never, ever lose. Business, just like sports. Galvanize. Everything about business. You got to get sales, product development, shipping, customer service, training classes, HR, business development, social media. You got all these things you got to get together. If you galvanize all that together, it's like you're building a steel building. It's got strength, it has foundation, man. It can weather the storm. Man, you've been around forever. Your company just keeps on plugging along. Does amazing things. People only say good things about it. Yeah, galvanize in business. Doesn't matter if you're the account executive or the CEO. If you're galvanizing what you have to do every day in and day out and get it done and then some, you're that much more important as an asset to your company's success and your success. So, galvanize, make it part of your verbiage in business. Relationships, you got to galvanize. your thoughts when you're taking someone out. Especially if you're starting out, hey, you finally got a date with this person, and now, you want to find out the who, what, when, where, why, all of that stuff, and see if there's a fit. So you're not wasting your time. So you want to ask a lot of questions. You want to laugh. You want to smile. You have a good time. But you'll find if it's a fit or not. And if it's not, that's okay too. Because you don't want to waste their time or your time. You only have so much time on the planet. Okay, watch. Here's the second gone. Boom, it's gone. Can't get it back. So if you find out that even though, you think it's your soulmate, but if it's not, hey, there's a lot of fish in the sea. Okay? There's a person out there for everybody. But you got to play the field. You got to go out and find and see what you like and what you don't like. All right. So that's why I tell people, I'm telling you, man, I counted how many days an average guy male lives. I had my bud's funeral a couple of weeks back, and it's been bugging me, about time. And some of the things I shouldn't have wasted my time when I look back, but I can't change that. But I'm telling you, man, when you get older, you think about it. So I just don't. I'm greedy with my time. I want. If it doesn't benefit me, I ain't doing it. Okay. I'm only doing stuff that's positive for myself, my dogs, my family, my mindset, my clients, my friends. So galvanize. And in relationships, man, you got to communicate. You got to be flexible. You got to be negotiable. You got to do all of those things. And if you can speak and talk in least amount of words to get your point across, so a third grader can understand what you're saying, oh my God, it just makes life so much easier when you can communicate like that on a daily basis to everybody. Keep it simple. Keep it short. Make your point. Move on. You don't have to dwell. And God, I'm just telling you. And it's just not even people, your personal life, just people that you meet in general that you chit chat with, whether it's a customer service rep on the phone or, at the deli getting a sub, or you're in the grocery store or at the gas station, whoever. You talk to so many people during the day. So, and, an email or a voice message can be heard 1,000 times by 1,000 different people, and everybody hears something different. So that's why if you galvanize your thoughts and you just, you're doing it right, you don't have to worry about that stuff. That's why it's so important. And you got to galvanize your body into knowing that it's going to get rest every day. If your body knows that when you're brushing your teeth, I've trained my body, hey, when I'm flossing, I'm brushing my teeth, it's time to go to bed. You're going to get 6 to 7 hours. Listen, I'd sleep 7 hours if I could. I only sleep 6.5 at the most. I think it was like, this morning I woke up, it was like 2:33. I'm like, oh my God, I got hours. Next thing I know, it's, my alarm's going off, and I was like, oh wow. So, no, I'm basically 5 a.m. or my natural alarm's going off. But I'm galvanized for it. I've worked on it all year, man. It's exciting. And I don't care, man. I feel great. My body, it goes all day. But when I go, man, I get my sleep, man. It's going all day. It's an amazing thing, your body. God, it's just an amazing thing. Take care of it. You only have one of it. And listen, if you take care of it, it'll perform for you for the rest of your life. Just, feed it well, treat it well, and make sure it gets rest. And if there's something else you want to galvanize in a 24-hour period, you go for it. I'm just telling you what, hey, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing. I mean, what else do you do? Sleep? I'm talking about that too. So, but if you work on galvanize on something every day for the remainder of the year, you'll have about 61 days, I think it is, of data on yourself. And you can record it right here on your phone, or get a diary app and see if you want to dictate or write. Any way you do it, make sure you do it every day. Just say, hey, man, this is how I worked. Put a date on it and say, hey, my name's so-and-so, or say, hey, it's me. It's this date at this time, and this is what I did. Galvanize. And you do it for the rest of the remainder of the year. First of all, you'll cross the finish line. That's positive. You end the year on a positive note, and you're gaining momentum into 2026 immediately, and you continue on. At the end of this year, I'll be going for 2 years straight of doing these little self-checkups. It's changed my life. I'm much more mellower. I know not to get upset about stuff that I can't control or it's not worth it. And just making rational decisions, be more of an adult, and enjoying life a little more. So galvanize is a really, really important word. I can't stress it more. And but if you do it, man, you'll be blown away. You'll have 61 days of data. You go back, you'll remember every one of those days, and you'll get addicted. You'll want to continue to do it, and you'll have data. If you do it on video, man, you'll have it for the remainder of your life, man. 50 years from now, someone can download all these things and put them on a flash drive and see what Grandpa David was doing in 2025 on a rainy freaking night, and at the end of October in North Georgia, in Cumming, Georgia, on Lake Lanier. So, yeah, galvanize. That's my word of the day, man. Man, it's a value nugget. Definitely worth having. So, listen, I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your hump day. Have an awesome Thursday tomorrow. Get ready for TGIF on Friday and the weekend, Halloween. And let the fun begin with the holidays, starting on Saturday, November 1st. So, listen, I appreciate y'all. Be safe. Head on a swivel. Know your surroundings. Take action. Galvanize.